afternoon! How is everyone? How you all doing? Let's see if I can go find the lobby. Have I been invited? No. See if I can go find it though. Here we go. Ooh, that Long Beach. I completely forgot where they were at, but I just seen. That's my title as well. Let's go do some laps myself, shall I? If I get a chance to, I might not have the time. I've got a tune now. Not too sure if it'll be any good. Wait, my braking line say it's off? Only, okay. Here we go. Does not like breaking into that corner. Yo, how you doing, Andy? Doing good, dude. Just remember, Andy, this is both on Twitch and YouTube. And I'm doing good, mate. Thanks for asking. If the video can get likes on it, Andy, just try to get as many people to like it as possible. And it'll do well. It'll get more views on it. Cheers, mate. Rye's done a naughty time there, I think. I don't think I can match it. I think Rye might have done a very, very good time. And now Cookie's just done a beast of a time as well. And now... Wow, I think I was about to do a 28 something. I was about, oh wow, I was about to do a 28.9. Whee! Right. This should be fun. I'll stop the music now though, because I think it'll take away from the commentating. Do 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 do. It's got its first like. Whoop 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 whoop. And here we go. Qualifying's underway. And here we go. I'll stay on board with whoever it is at the start. And go from there. So, as you guys can see, we are at Long Beach for, I think, the penultimate round of the BMW Cup for Pitstop UK. We're currently on board with Ziplant. I'm going to go quickly find for you the standings for this. So, currently, sitting in first is Flying Egg with 2,210 points. Second is PSUK JP with 1,680 points. And DOR Charlie T in third with 1,440 points. That's your top three. So let's go on board like this. With a bit of zip plant. Oh, he's gone a bit wide there. Kooky seemed to have a good lap in practice just. Let's see if he can put that into actual qualifying pace now. Long Beach is going to be a very, very hard circuit for people to make moves. And if people do, it more than likely will be lunges. And now you look at that Kooky for that first corner. Absolutely flying through it. Kooky's on a mission. The guy is pulling a gap on Zip here. Who's currently sitting on first now? It is JP. Let's see where JP will be sitting after this lap. As we go on board with him here. Who's that all the way behind him? It is Pork and... Right, so they're looking to try and get a good runs by being in clean air and not having the distractions. Here we go. Where does this put him? It puts him in 7th place. He has not done well there. Who goes first? Rye goes first. Let's go find out the lap times here. Let's see if I can quickly find it. Lap times. 1:27.7 by Rye. He's absolutely flying around here. I think he's gone and done his PB. I think he's done his personal best lap and he's like, yeah boys, I'm done. Kooky with a 28 flat. Charlie with a 28.2. Stangman with a 28.4. And here we go. Let's see if any changes this lap. Rye cannot improve on his lap. He's dirtied his laps there. And there's been no changes. Oh, I think JP snuck into third. I think I've just seen JP sneak into third there. I'll go find out. So, Rye 27.7. JP, oh yeah, Kooky with a 28 flat. JP with a 28.2. And Charlie with a 28.2. Oh god, 2.219 and 0.222. That's going to be a close race between them. And Stangman coming in with a 0.333. Going to be very close. Matimus might be able to get involved as well. He's got a 0.5. This should overall be a pretty close race up front. Sorry, I'm being quiet here. There's nothing much really to say apart from what I've said already. We're just waiting on them to sort out the race. Do 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 do. I'm pretty tired as well today, I don't know why. Here we go, we got the lap set now. Do 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 do. Oh, got achy leg. Oh, achy leg, achy leg. Oh, achy leg. Ooh. So, if there's anyone in the streams, how you're doing? Oh, did someone disconnect? Uh-oh. Back pain. Uh-oh. Oh, by the way, guys, for anyone out here that is into motorsport or into bikes in general, I did not know that brake pads are this small. Look how tiny they are. I did not know that they were this small. They are tiny. Like, well, this is for my bike brakes. Look how tiny they are. Andy, look how tiny these are. Like, am I being stupid or should they be bigger than this? Or are brakes actually this small? I don't know. But they cost me a whopping £35 from abroad. That's with shipping. Took like 2 weeks to get to me. Car pads are this small. Like, really? What? Aye, but a new caliper and discs. Yeah, I'm just getting brake pads changed. How can you brought all new stuff? Yo, Matty, how you doing, buddy? Before this gets started, I'm going to quickly check something. About a whopping 20 minutes or so, Matt. Ah, I got echo. Crap. About 30 odd minutes, Matt. How you doing, Matty? Doing good? And here we go, guys. You got Ryan first, Cookie second, JP third, Charlie fourth, Stangman fifth, Matma sixth, seventh Andy K, Zeplant eighth, and I couldn't see the other two. Okay, it begins. Here we go. We're going to go on board with Charlie T. Let's see how Charlie gets on here. He just drops him behind JP. And by the way, in 9th and 10th, 9th is Pork, 10th is Gallo. Here we go. JP already trying to make a move. Ryan's gone wide. Ryan's about to lose 3 possessions. Managed to save it and only loses 2 instead. Ryan's already had a disaster there. Disaster first corner. Can he make it back? A bit wobbly there. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying this, be sure to go over to the YouTube side and leave a like on there. And if you don't already, leave a subscribe. And leave a follow on Twitch if you're enjoying it. Appreciate it. And here we go. Charlie's looking to try and squeeze as much as he can out of the exit. Looks like Cookie's already starting to pull a bit of a gap. Raya's all over the back of JP, but it's one thing to catch up, it's another to take over. I'm going to go back a bit to Andy. It looks like Ziplant is all over the back of Pork here. I wonder if Zipplant's aiming to make a move down the inside, coming into the first corner. Pork goes over to the middle, then comes back onto the racing line. Zip goes wide, tries to swing it in, gives Pork a good tap for his measure. Measure? Right now. Don't ask. Another love tap from Ziplant on Pork. Oh, and Ziplant hits the wall! That is very unfortunate for Ziplant. We are going to go away from Ziplant now. And go with Charlie T as he's all over the back of Rye. Hiding vision. Stangman taps the wall. Could Stangman lose a position here to Matamus? Matamus on the inside. Stangman's hanging on for dear life. Can Stangman manage to get a decent break into this corner? He does. He tries to hold it round the outside. Matamus squeezes him and shuts the door. Good move by Matamus that. Now we're going to get back on board with the top four. As we know, Rye was the pole sitter. Lost 2 positions from a disastrous first corner of his own making, I believe. We'd have to get an action replay for that, if I could do it. Oh, he's very late on the brakes there, Rye into the first corner. Oh, look at this. Rye definitely has the measure of JP here. He just can't make a move. But it looks like he's finally got his foot down now. And he's found his feeting. Oh, JP gets a little tap from Rye. JP gets a really good exit out of there. It does look like Rye is pushing JP through a few corners though. And they are catching Cookie because of it. Go now, come on. This is a big move. Rye's gone for it. And he catches the wall. Luckily doesn't give JP a tap. And spins him. There's no mandatory pit stops for this race. Rye very late on the brakes again. Going up the inside of JP. Manages to stop before tapping him. Rye is very aggressive here. Is he trying to win the championship at the very end? But I don't think he can. I think Flying Egg has got enough points. I think. Because obviously this is the penultimate round, meaning that there's another race next week. Maybe Rye is trying to maximise as many points as he can to stand a chance for next week. Here we go. Does he get a good run out of here? JP got a bit of a wiggle on, but it looks like he got the better exit. Another love tap from Ryan. JP, just say I'm here, mate. Don't get complacent now. Keep pushing. Is this where Ryan looks for that move again? He tries on the outside this time. It's very hard to do that. You want to get the inside and it'll wrap you round on the curb. Wrap you round there and it really helps out. Yo, Susie, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Yo, NCC, how are you, mate? How are you doing? We're going to go back a bit. Actually, there's no battling going on. It's all up in the top 4 here. As you can see, Rye's caught up again. How are you, Susie? You doing good? What were you playing today? I'm going to guess you're playing Overwatch 2. I'm doing good, thank you, NCC. I'm glad you're doing well, buddy. Oh, JP taps the inside wall. Let's give Rye the sniff that he's been waiting for. Can he get a move? He's looking at the outside. JP's got to be cautious on the front side now. But JP defends very well. How is the new Overwatch? Rye surely has now got the bit between his teeth and is going for it. He's going to send it here. Oh, he's got to butter him up a bit more. Butter him up for that last corner. And then send it. Go deep. Slide it in. And you're done. Servers are still a bit broken. They will be. It's pretty much just been released, hasn't it? So yeah. Oh, JP very deep into the first corner there. Rye is going to be looking at this now, thinking, do I put him under pressure? He taps the wall himself. Luckily, doesn't spin. Oh, JP, bit dodgy there on the exit, but got a better exit again. Which championship is this for online on Forza? Yes, this is Pitstop UK's BMW 323TI Cup. This is their penultimate round. Their final round is next week. If you'd like to go join them, look them up on Twitter, Pitstop UK, or you can message. Let's go find the man himself. Or you can message this guy, PSUK, Andy K on Xbox. And he's looking to make a move on Gallo here. Gallo defending. And he's looking for the inside. Can he break later? He goes for it. He breaks a bit later than Gallo. Can Gallo hold it around the outside? And he does. Well defended by Gallo. Go for the inside here, Andy. Send it. He doesn't send it. M323. BMW M323. Right, we're going to get back up here though, because I think Rye has made a move on JP and we've missed it. We've missed a move from Rye. Oh, gutted that I missed that. I was trying to keep an eye on that. That must have been into the last corner. He must have buttered up the sides and sent it. That is my guess. Anyway, we will probably find out on the replay that people saved from in the race. And here we go. Now JP is all over him. We're going to go on board with JP here because I think Rye, even though that he's quicker, he is pushing too hard. He gets a tap in the wall there. And JP did not get the run he wanted. Rye's been pushing really hard. I don't think he's unsettled. I think he's just... He really wants to win here. He's overall, I think he's got the outright pace on most people, but he is inconsistent in my opinion. I'm sorry, Rye. You've been my dark horse all season. And yeah, Rye's been really good this season. It wouldn't surprise me if Pitstop UK try pick him up as a new member. It really wouldn't surprise me. Oh, Rye scraping that wall. Charlie's now looking to get in the mix here. Matamus is also not too far behind. By the way, Susie, if you're still there, I've got more tattoo done. I've got freezer now. Still needs finishing, but yeah. JP seems to have lost a bit of ground on Rye now. It happens, Vision. It happens. And here's Rye. I think Rye might catch Cookie, you know. I think he might actually catch him. Oh, I think every team owner has been guilty of poaching other people. Oh, a bit late into the corner there. A bit late on the brakes. He's got 2 laps to catch up to Cookie and try and make a move. I just don't think he's got the time to line something up on Kuki. Kuki seems very stable, consistent. Even though, looking at them lap times, Rai is a tiny bit quicker and is pushing hard. Get your bets in now. Does Rai catch Kuki or does Kuki keep the lead? No way. Jose? We'll see. Hey Nat, I'm doing good, thank you. Yourself? Oh, very late on the brakes by Rai there. Not doing too bad, glad you're doing right, Nat. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, Nat. I'm doing both at the same time. Because Twitch now allow for it. So yeah. Yeah, that's done now. I don't think Rai can catch unless Kuki has an accident or some kind, yeah. I know a lot of people prefer to watch on YouTube, Nat, you see, so yeah. I say like the main people that like watching me prefer YouTube. Yeah, for anyone that's watching, I am doing YouTube now. I'm also doing YouTube videos as well as streaming on there. It's obviously mainly streaming, but YouTube videos do come up on there. So if you would like to go subscribe to my YouTube channel, it would greatly help me out. Exclamation mark YouTube, I believe. Or exclamation mark YT, and you'll get me there. I'm doing commentary on races. I'm doing my own kind of racing. And all that kind of stuff. Cheers, Aiden. I see that you did that, buddy. Thank you very much. And if you would like to go leave a like on the video that's currently being streamed now, helps me out massively, and I do appreciate it. I don't only stream Forza, I do JRPG games, and Saturday I'll be doing a Dead by Daylight stream with Voided Hollow, who became my first Patreon, and he did the Patreon sub to make me play a game with him every Saturday. So yeah, good fun. And there we go. That is the win. Kuki wins. Second is Rai. Third is JP. Fourth, Charlie T. Fifth is Matimus. Sixth is Enter Stangman. Seventh, Andy K. Eighth, Gallo. Ninth, Pork. And 10th, Ziplant. And there they go, to cross the line. See, knew it was coming. NCC, I just seen that you subscribed to me on YouTube, buddy. Thank you very much. The notifications should come through soon. It's very slow. The notification is for when people subscribe on YouTube compared to Twitch. For God knows what reason. But it should come through soon. Race 2 on its way. Whoop! And the only reason why I knew that you subscribed to me, NC, was because I got a notification on my phone. Race 2 is... Oh, wait, why did it kick me out? Why did it kick me out, Andy? I didn't leave. It just kicked me out. Friday, I don't know. I don't know, Nat. We'd have to see. We'll see. Yo, Aiden, thanks for the subscribe there, dude. I do appreciate that. For some... And there we go. You've all subscribed to me now. I appreciate that a lot. For some reason, NC's came through, told me that he subscribed, but Aiden's didn't. Oh, Aiden's didn't know. Aiden's didn't come through. Oh. Guess he doesn't like you, Aiden. But yeah. But yeah, for anyone that enjoys Forza, I'm doing myself a challenge. So I'm going to be doing a challenge, right, on Forza. I've created a new account. I'm currently leveling it up and I'm getting the money ready so I can go and do the Nissan Nismo challenge for the GT class, the homologation class, where I am going to go and try and tackle every circuit and try to get number one in the world. And I'm going to be recording it, and what I'll end up doing is I'll probably send it off to my moderator that wants to do editing for me. Hopefully he can do it within a few days, because he's going to be slammed with stuff when I eventually get to work on it. And I'm going to be letting people know whose tune I'm using, whose paint I'm using, and if anyone beats me, I guess they'll get a special mention as well. So yeah, it should be fun. If you want to know my first circuit, then maybe I'll announce something later tonight on Twitter. So be sure to follow my Twitter. Be sure to join my Discord. You'll know when my videos go live. So !Discord for that. And yeah, big up. Do it, NC, do it. !Discord if you'd like to join the Discord as well. I'll do it for you now. There you go. Do. I use controller, dude. I use controller. I do have a wheel, but I use controller for Forza. Hi, Jacko. How you doing? When is it you heading up, Bay? When is it you heading up? The 11th, is it? No worries, NCC. You've got me on YouTube now and you got me on Twitch. So you'll probably get... Just make sure that you tick the bell as well so you get notifications when I go live. Dingus, baby. How you doing? What's Evesham? Saturday, November 5th. Okay, that works. Want to celebrate something from Luca from our ACC team. He entered into a multiple stage event on ACC which leads to driving GT4 cars. He's competing with the best in ACC such as Tortinella, is it Dairy McCormack, etc. He's qualified and has now been invited to Italy to drive a Porsche for a chance to become part of their real life race team. That's absolutely amazing, dude. Fair play to Luca. Fair play to him. Done really well for himself there. I don't think I have NC. I don't really look into wheels at the moment, if I'm honest with you. Oh, traction. Let's have a look at this. Hey, fair play to Luca for qualifying for that. Fair play. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Now, honestly, I have not planned out anything yet, and I've felt like crap all day because I had to drive work in that dreadful rain today, and I was absolutely drenched. And obviously, well, as I was saying earlier to a bunch of people, saying to Andy earlier on, I've just had my bike brakes arrive. So basically, these are my front brakes for my motorbike. I say motorbike. It's a 125 scooter, so moped for anyone that wants to be technical. So yeah, and my front brakes are basically on the verge of going. They're basically, I don't know, a couple of days from touching metal. So I'm very grateful that these have arrived. I'm going to be getting them fitted on Saturday, hopefully. Yeah, going to be getting these fitted. So yeah, and I need then to see what's wrong with my speedometer because my speedometer is not working. Wonderful. Yeah, speedometer's just not showing me how fast I'm going. It shows me how much fuel I've got. So yeah. Everything else though. So yeah, but I decided to myself, I told myself that I'm going to put money into my scooter instead of buying a new bike and then save up for a car. So I might buy my first car come December. And here we go, the second round of Pitstop UK's penultimate round. Let's race. Right. So Matamis is starting pole. I think it's reverse top six. I think. Wolfie baby, I'd listen to you more if you licked me. So right, yeah, I believe it is reverse top six, and I would be wrong. It's reverse top five. Bringing on board with Cookie. Yo, Ewok, how you doing, buddy? Ooh, Cookie looking up the inside of Rye. Rye looking up the inside of JP. It's 3Y going into the bloody roundabout. Or fountain, whatever you want to call it. Rye and JP still side by side. JP forces him out. Woo! Oh, Cookie's got a good run here on Rye, I think. Oh, these have been a lot of fun here. Oh, Cookie diving for the inside again. He's going to hit that invisible wall. He avoids it. Oh, spicy. Matty. Hiya. Oh, is there a move happening up here? Is Charlie making a move on Matimus? I think Matimus just outbreaks Charlie into that corner. Go for the inside, Charlie. Oh, it's a bit too reserved. Right, trying to go to the inside. JP gets sent around. And now Kooky may have a run. Let's see. No, he doesn't. Here we go. Okay, we're going to go on board with Rye here. Oh, Charlie's gone a bit too, I think, what's the right word I'm looking for? Shallow? I think he went a bit too shallow there. And he lost a lot of speed. JP is really pushing Charlie here. Charlie might have a run, though, on Matimus. I think he does. Does he think better of it? He's just going to push him. Oh, Charlie, have you buttered up them sides enough yet, Charlie? Have you buttered them? Do you send it? You send it. Yes, boy. That is a sick move if you get this stuck. Go on, Charlie. Here we go. Coming down to the first corner. Matimus is coming across. Squeezing him for all he's worth. Is Charlie going to outbreak him? Oh, Matimus looks like he goes a bit deeper. Does he keep it there or does he touch the wall? He holds it. Oh, but his backhand was out everywhere there. Charlie had to lift off before tapping him. And now Kookie's got past Rye. We've just seen that coming in to the fountain. And now Rye's been sent round. As he held it, he has held it. And now he's defended against Stangman. That is very unfortunate for Rye. He had a very good first race. Shot Charlie again going narrow, but coming out wide. Matimus going on the defensive. Charlie goes a bit further out wide. JP keeping to his normal line. And here we go. Charlie again has that massive run on Matimus out of that right kink. Can he get further aside him? He's got to go for the... Oh, he lifts off a bit. But now he's got to defend against JP. I don't think he's seen him. Ooh. Oh, he's got to defend there. He's got to defend that inside against JP. Matimus has gone wide. JP in the pits. JP in the pits. We're going to go back and we're going to go... Oh, God, loads of people in the pits. Right. We're going to stay on board with Charlie as he chases down Matimus. Kookie has also stayed out. He has open room now to chase these two down. Matimus has gone wide. Charlie's got the perfect line. And Matimus holds it off. Again, Charlie's got a good line coming out of Fountain. Matimus is just always in the right position to defend. Oh. Kookie is right there now. Kookie is really close. Oh, Charlie's gone wide. He's tapped the wall. Is Kookie going to get an opportunity here now? There's blood in the water and Kookie's coming for it. And so is Rye. Rye is just right behind Kookie. Matimus is like, you know, keep messing up, Charlie, and keep holding them two behind you. Because I am pulling away here, but not like that. If you keep getting deep into corners like that, Matimus, you ain't going to be pulling away from anyone. Sorry, but you're not. Oh, good tap from Kookie there on Charlie. Charlie goes in the pits. Kookie goes in the pits. Right, so now Rye has an opportunity to chase down. You know what? I'm going on board with Zip Plant. I wonder if he's going to chase these down. He stays out. But I think he's going to come out miles ahead of these. Let's see if Rye can do something now. He's got open room. Yo, Arsenal, how you doing? Oh, come on, Rye, watch that wall, mate. Oh, look at that. Rye is flying. 27.1 compared to Matimus's 28.3. Rye is on a mission. Does Rye send it here? No. He thinks better of it. But one of these two going to pit now. Matimus shoots straight for the pits. And now Rye has open space to run through. So right now then, I'm going to go back to... I'm going to go back to Kooky. Because... Anal. No, I'm joking. These two are fighting earlier. And it'd be good to see what happens between them. Oh. But yeah, Arsenal, I hope you're doing well, buddy. You guess? That implies you're not doing good. Oh, Matimus come out in front of Charlie. Matimus has come out behind Charlie. That is massive for this race. Matimus must be gutted. Now, does this mean, though, that Rye could come out in front of these three? Rye has been doing like very quick laps. What do we think, guys? Get your bets in. Does Rye come out in front of these three through the pit cycle? What are your bets? JP just right behind Kooky as well. Didn't notice that at first, but JP is keeping pace with Kooky this round. JP's got the bit between his teeth as well here. Look at this. He's putting his teammate Kooky under immense pressure. Gives him a little tap for his troubles. Then gets on the power. Oh, that's a little bit naughty by JP. But he's taking no prisoners. And now Kooky's giving him a little tap on his rear fender like, you know what, Bo? I've had enough of your crap. Another little love tap for them both. JP round the outside. Does he make it stick? And he does. And Kooky gets a bit sideways. I feel for Kooky there. Because he did get a little bit of a love tap. And then they powered on past. That's for the steward's room. But JP does look like he's flying at the moment. He's getting very, very quick. Charlie's under immense pressure by Matimus here. Matimus might have a run. We're going to go on board with Matimus. And he does have a run. But is it enough of a run to make the move stick? Here we go. Charlie breaks late. He covers it off. Matimus is going to hold that outside line. And hope to keep the inside line on the last corner. Charlie's going to defend it. Charlie's going a bit deep. A little tap from Matimus for his troubles again. This is bringing JP and Kooky into this fight. Charlie goes really defensive. Matimus trying to get around the outside and, ooh, bit too late. Conk stick. Meow. I do, Wolf. Here we go. Oof. I got asked to commentate on this race, Dingus. And you know me, I said I would. And these guys have produced some good racing. I think I missed last week's because I was busy. I think. Yeah, I think it was. I am washed. I know, right, Arsenal. I can't out winning Silverstone in 12 hours while I'm washed. Who's this coming out in first now? It is Rye. I think Rye has done enough to come out in front of Charlie and everyone else. What an absolute run by Rye. Now all Rye needs to do is keep this momentum going, keep the pace going, and he can win this race. Charlie's going to throw everything he's got at him now. The kitchen sink is coming out. Oh, JP with a 2780. He is catching. Charlie's really pushing to keep up with Rye here and struggling to. Oh, a little tap by Matimus on Charlie. I think Rye went into the wall there into the last corner. Here we go. Is there any races going on elsewhere? Oh, I think there's one here with Gallo and Pork. Pork's getting a bit of a wiggle on there. He's a bit of a tap steerer, like me probably. Is Gallo going to go for it? Gallo's going for it. It's a bit late on the brakes. Pork leaves that gap open on the inside. But Pork has... Oh, Pork's gone wide. Can Gallo get a run? Go for the inside. Oh, he doesn't. He thinks better of it. Right. These two are going to be battling for a while. JP is now all over the back of Matimus. And Charlie got past Rye. We missed that. Here we go. JP making a move on Matimus. He's on the inside. Can he hold it around the outside for the last corner though? I think he can. With what he's doing here, he's forcing Matimus to defend that inside. And now he has the inside for the last corner. Rye has got a run on Charlie. Good move by JP on Matimus. I think Rye's going to go for this in the first corner. I'm going to see if I am right. And I am not. Charlie though is putting everything on the line. Putting the back end out. While also defending. If Charlie wins this, what an achievement this will be. Because Charlie's had to fight tooth and nail for this first position. And he's up against the guy that got pole position. And we've got to think, we have got the runner steamrolling everyone at the moment. JP on the move. He's making his way up now. Can he keep this momentum going, JP? He's got 5 laps to try and get past Rye and Charlie. I guess we'll see what happens. Rye's gone for it. He sent up the inside of Charlie. A little tap. Charlie leaves in the room. Rye's now trying from around the outside to get the inside for the last corner. Can Charlie defend it? He can't defend that inside line. But he can. Oh. Good move by Rye. Sent it up the inside. held it around the outside and then got the inside again for the last corner. Fair play by Rye to keep that move going. Now, can Rye pull away before JP catches up to them? Charlie looking around the outside. Does... Ooh. Here we go here. I'm going to get back on board with JP as he has caught up a lot. Let's see if he's doing something different compared to these. Because JP did 28-1 that time as Ryan everyone did like 27s and he was still catching them. Let's see what JP can do here. He's pulled away from Kuki and Matimus. Kuki making his way past Matimus. Let's come to look at it as well. Charlie's gone a bit wide there. He's left the door open for JP. And JP slid his nose in there and was like, you know what? Open it up again, Charlie. You'll know about it. Here we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I say here we go a lot. Because I want to move to happen. all these top 5 are on the edge, I feel. They're pushing the car to their limits. Oh, Charlie's got a bit of a nasty bounce there. Rise managed to pull away. This gives JP a run on him. I think JP's going to send this now. He knows he has to run. He's got the extra speed coming into the corner. He puts... Oh! He's gone and put Charlie nearly into the wall. They got his forza glued. And then Cookie's come in and gone, you know what? Thank you, boys. All that work that Charlie and JP has done. All for nothing. Can they make it back? Charlie, I think, should get that position back. But... I know Charlie's gone for it up the inside. He's not happy. And I think Charlie's going to swing in front of him and he gets the position. JP didn't really put up much of a fight. I think he gave that position back. And then Charlie T up the inside. He spins Cookie round. And he's gone for it. And Cookie is not happy with that. Oh, a bit feisty between these. And JP's trying to come through the middle. And Cookie just door slams him. Cookie is fucking livid. I will say it. Cookie is fuming. He's going to send this, isn't he? I thought he would. He sent it on JP. The boys will be talking to each other now. Cookie is bouncing off doors and everything at the moment. Matimus is now joining the fun. And he spins Cookie. The emotion for today was violence. That was mental. And out of all this, Stangman has come out of the pits in second. Stangman's pulled an absolute blinder. You know what? I want to get a few of these boys in in here for voice comms. You know what? I'm going to message Andy right now. I'm going to say, mate, I want to speak to some of these twats. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I've messaged him already, mate. I've messaged him already. The boys, what we're saying, I've said I want to speak to Rye first, and then I think I'll speak to, I actually probably want to speak to Stangman. After what he's done in the second race. Sensational. And then I want to speak to Kuki, considering he won the first race. Right, here we go. Final lap here. Can Charlie fashion a move against Stangman? Stangman's pulled a blinder. It's going meh. Nah, meh. Here's probably the best way to put it. Come on, Charlie. Send it, Charlie. Do it, Charlie. Oh, he thought about it. Look at Rye. Rye is absolutely ecstatic with this race. He has done everything he could and won. Stangman coming with a second. I think that is the drive of this round. Stangman kept himself clean. Everyone else was battling. He comes from, I think it was 7th into 2nd. Absolute sensational run by Stangman that second race. Andy comes in 5th. Andy in 5th. Andy gets a 5th, guys. That's a good 5th by Andy. 6th is Matimus, 7th Gallo, 8th is Kuki, 9th Zitplant, and 10th is Pork. Oh wait, I'm on the last lap now. Yeah, this isn't the last lap now. These are robotic. Yeah, I don't do too much on the brakes. So, right, Andy, mate, I sent you a message on Facebook. We need post-race interviews for this shit. We need it. We need it for the fans. Tell the boys, post-match interviews, post-race interviews. Who are the 4 boys I mentioned willing to do it? And will I get you in as well, Andy? What do you mean join Discord? What? What he should be. Let's check. There we go. It did work. Yeah, boy. There we go. I'm in there now, Andy. Oh, yes, you do, Wolfie. Right, I'm going to put full screen on as well, boys. So you can get my full reaction. Yo, Kooky. Yo, JP. Everyone's joining.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I'll wait for everyone else to join, then I'll get asking the questions.
Hold on, I'll try and get you on speaker.
Yeah, you're on speaker for me.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome. just waiting on the others to join if they can.
I don't think Stangman's joining. Who else are you waiting for?
I think it was Rye and Stangman and Andy.
Oh, and Andy.
And Andy. Come on, Andy, get in.
Oh. Right, there we go. Oh, there's Pork. Everyone's joining. Get everyone in here. I'll ask everyone the questions.
That's it. Oh,
I think that's most people there.
That's right, yeah. Does anyone that wants to join in here, may as well ask the questions.
Yeah.
Just let me know when everyone that's wanting to join here has joined, Andy, and then, yeah.
Anyone else?
Pardon?
Yeah, I think that's everybody.
That's everyone
Yeah,
then. Okay. So I'll start off with Rye then, considering that I think he got the most points this round. Because he got a second and a first, didn't he? Was it a third and a first? One or the other. So Rye, how do you think your race went for your second and first, your first and second race?
Yeah, it was alright, wasn't it? I let Cookie and JP through on the first one, and then couldn't get that past. So them two did their job as they should, and then race 2 went alright. Other than a little mishap, but everyone pitted in front of me in race 2, which gifted me the time back. So
yeah, it's so I'm trying to think now. What your second in the standings is it, or you're fourth actually, but with your win and a third, you should be close to JP now, I believe, in the standings. I'm not too sure how JP does the points.
A few weeks, so obviously I weren't really racing for him, just other than bit of fun.
Yeah, got you. So how do you feel going into the final round then?
You know what? I didn't even know we had one left. I thought this was the last one.
No, we've got Lime Rock.
We've got Lime Rock next, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Well, to be fair, we've all been close, really, for the whole season. It's been close. It's been a good series, well matched. Well, obviously the build's been good, so credit to JP. But yeah, it's been close racing, really.
Yeah, I think the one person that I think probably pulled away in the standings is Flying Egg, but he wasn't obviously around today. How quick is Flying Egg to you guys? Is he just like absolutely rapid if he's left with room, or is it just he's just quick all the time?
Depends on the track. I mean, I know at Watkins we were maybe half a second away from each other. Last couple races, he's probably been about a second faster than me.
Yeah.
Consistently over the race as well.
Yeah. Okay. How would you say your race went then, JP?
Yeah, it was all right. Race 2 was a bit argy-bargy, but yeah, it was all right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Cookie was involved, that's why.
Yeah, I was going to get to Kooky. Yeah, I was going to get to Kooky because I did see some of the argy-bargy. So I'll get to it now, Kooky. How pissed are you at that last corner incident?
Oh, it was Charlie, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always Charlie for me.
And then I think you got was it? I think you're trying to push you way past JP. Got a bit sideways.
To make my way
through
nicely, and he was just
not having
that. Of rules and what you should and shouldn't do, I think.
Yeah. I think Matimus though, he got an amazing run coming at you behind. Was it just that you collecting that little spin that caused him to rear-end you?
No, I nudged the curb and then sort of went sideways into JP, and then It wasn't his fault. It's Mark.
Yeah, I was
Josh's.
going to say, I think Matimus come flying around you outside and then you were just gone.
Yeah, it's one of the things. It's all good fun.
Yeah. So one thing that everyone's asking is that, Andy, what was your face like seeing that?
Was that Riaz? I saw that in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bit lucky, to be fair. These guys were all a bit quicker than me, and then they decided to have a crash, so that gave me a couple of spots.
Yeah. Because I think you finished 5th that last round, didn't you?
Yeah, should have probably been 7th in fairness if Matimus and I can't remember who it was, Jay, Cookie, decided not to crash into each other.
I wanted to get Stangman in here because I feel like he was like the silent one in that, and he just worked for him. He got 2nd, and didn't he start like 7th?
Yeah, I think we were all just fighting way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when I come out the pits, I was behind Matimus and Charlie, so I was fighting with them. Then Jay came out, and then Rye was obviously there as well. So there's about 5 of us all having our own battles. So I think, some tracks pitting early works, but I think Long Beach definitely pitting later is the.
Yeah,
I think there's 700 people when I pitted, so he gained that up easy with us battling.
Yeah. I feel like Rye was just waiting to the last bit, and then I think some of you just probably just got annoyed with too much of the fighting, and Rye was like, okay, I'm by then, and just went.
So I caught the wall, one of the inside walls, and let Charlie back past, and then
Yeah.
had a battle with him for a couple of laps, and then obviously got clean air whilst the rest was playing argy-bargy.
Yeah, I think that was a thing, JP. You and Charlie had a little coming together, didn't you, as well, on the left-hander when you went up his inside. Did you let him back past coming into the last corners, or was that just him making a move?
I mean, the dive, I did warn him that I was diving, but I think the dive might have been a bit ambitious. And we got
the whole thing off.
And then I saw him go the dive, and I thought, like, let's not get glued together again. My dive on him was not peaky, so I thought, I'll let him have that one.
Yeah, so it was more of a, let's not get into the wall again, sort of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was unsure if you just said to him, just fly up me inside. So it didn't look like you fought it that much. So that's what I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Just trying to think now. Then, so obviously Rise told me how he feels going into the final race. How do you all feel going into it? Do you feel like you can all catch flying egg in terms of points, or you think that's long gone?
Because he's a long race. Don't miss it.
I'm going to add up the points shortly, so it'll be interesting to see how close it is, because it might have closed the gap that it could be. The championship win could be on for maybe 3 or 4 of us in this last race.
Yeah, because I think it's probably going to be between the top 4. If Egg obviously turns up next week, it could be between yourself, Egg, Charlie, and Rye, maybe. I'm not too sure where Charlie's points are going to stack up, considering I think he got a 4th and a 4th. Just guessing.
Yeah.
So it will be pretty close. I think Egg he's pretty much got 4th on lockdown. But yeah, it'll be really very interesting next week, considering if you do go off like some of you did today, you'll be going onto the grass. So it's going to be a lot more. Yeah. So you have to be a lot more lenient going into corners, I guess, and flying up people's insides.
I think back markers are going to be a thing next week as well, because the track's so short.
It is a lot shorter, but I feel like that if it might not be as close as you think, because people might find more time being on a short circuit.
Next week, isn't it?
Yeah. But which one is it?
It's
short. It's short. Very short.
The gap shouldn't be too big, so I don't think lapping will be too much of an issue.
Yeah, I don't think that.
It means I'll actually get on the stream if pack markers are getting lit.
But yeah, I think I switched you at one point, Pork, to watch you and Gallo racing, I think it was.
Yeah, we were pretty close in the final race. I mean, to be fair, I think I would have finished quite close to him if I didn't manage to overtake him, but I messed it up coming into the final corner.
I think you caught it just as you got past him, and then you pulled away a bit, and then I missed Charlie's overtake on Kooky, I think. Because he overtook you. Did he overtake you twice, Kooky, in the second race? And then you got him back once.
Who did?
Right now. Charlie.
Jello?
Charlie.
Oh yeah, Charlie. Yeah, I finished ahead of him race 1, and then
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
the events of race 2 unfolded, and then
Yeah.
he finished ahead of me.
I could tell that you weren't happy with it because I think you door slammed Charlie and then JP was like sneaking through the middle and you just door slammed him and said no.
Oh no, it's all good fun. I'm not. I wasn't angry.
Oh well, you know, it just looked like you just like absolutely livid with it, so you already put them in the wall.
Had a good little battle with Matt.
I would have put them. Yeah. Matimus looked very, very stable at one point, and then it just seemed like he just lost like concentration or something and just started dropping down. Because he was, I think he was holding you back a lot.
Them quite a bit.
Yeah. Because I think it's
good.
because I know the first race, obviously the front three you pretty much all pulled away, didn't you? And I think Matimus was battling with. Who was Matimus battling with now?
In the first race, it would have been Charlie.
Charlie, yeah.
Charlie, yeah.
Yeah, they were back and forth a lot.
Yeah, no, Charlie basically, he was in front of Charlie for the whole. No, he was behind Charlie for the whole race.
Yeah.
For race 1.
Okay.
And then race 2, those two were having a battle in the front. That's why I pit on lap 3. But,
Yeah.
I just ended up behind them anyway after the pits.
Yeah, it was reverse top 5, wasn't it, for second race? Cause
Yeah, it's always reverse the top half.
Okay,
depending on how many people we get turning up. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure on that because I thought to myself, why is it like I think was it Matimus that started pole?
Yeah.
And I was like, why is he there? Because I thought it was reverse top 6 because it normally was before. Because obviously you had 12 people, not 10.
Yeah.
So that's just my bad. So anything else on anyone else's part of you said everything that you needed to? Do you think going into the final round?
Just looking forward to next week.
I'll ask Andy this. Andy, any more series in the pipeline that you're going to want me to announce next week or now?
Yeah, we have got one coming up. Well, I'll let you in on a bit of a secret then. We've potentially got a endurance race coming up on Lime Rock, a bit of a one-off event.
Lime Rock, okay, right, I'm out.
Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a fun one. It's not going to be as serious as like your 24-hour tour or endurers. It's going to be based on lap count rather than distance. It's like a solo event, but that's to be announced soon. And then we've got another spec series coming up in a couple of weeks.
Do we know what the car's going to be for that spec series or?
Oh, you're pulling it out of me today, aren't you? So it's gonna it'll be Caymans.
Okay. Is that going to be the GT class one or is it the S class?
I think Kieran's done a build. It's going to be the GT4 road car, but it's it's a build like the GT4 race regs.
Okay, that could be cool. So it's a bit like how the Tourer one works when they have the GT3s and the GT4 class.
Yeah, a bit like with Homestead, I guess.
Yeah. And how many weeks is that going to go for? Like 6? Same as this one? 6, 8?
So the way we normally run it is, to be honest, the guys tend to run their own series and then sort out their own sort of. I'm gonna. What their rules are and stuff. So I suspect it's going to be like 6 to 8 weeks is normal for us to play. Yeah.
I have been instructed just to remind everyone that the name is Jello, not Gello.
Jello, there you go. I just fuck it on purpose.
A kind instruction.
So yeah, I think that's all the questions I had. So unless you guys have anything else to add, I'm going to end the stream there.
Yeah, just cheers for streaming, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no worries. I enjoyed it this week. Yeah, the buttering up is back in full force this week as well. So you'll have a lot of fun listening to that.
Lovely job.
I think it was you, JP. I think you were lining up a move on Matimus, and I was like, here he is, he's buttering him up for next lap, and then you did it. So yeah, I'll end the stream there, and
thank you very much.
It's good watching. No worries.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one, lads.
You
Thank
too,
you,
mate.
bye-bye.
Cheers.
Right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I did a little something new with the post-race interviews and got their thoughts. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you could hear them loud enough. If not, I'll sort it out for next week. Until then, have a good day. Leave a subscribe on YouTube. Leave me a follow on Twitch. Peace out. Bye. Oh, also, not bye-bye. Got something for you here. Gonna change this really quickly because this could be you on here if I can find it real quickly. Hang on, you know what? We'll do this. I'm gonna go to image. I forgot to change this earlier on, so you're getting it now, and you're going to be one of the first people to see this. There you go. So big thank you to my Patreon, Voided. I appreciate you, bro. If you want to get your name on there, go over to my Patreon page, !Patreon, or you can find it on YouTube in the description. Make sure you have a good one, guys. Peace out. Bye.